welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlyn and this is Sewn on the Tyne. I'm here today with my May makes and favourites video. It's a little bit late, it's almost halfway through June, but as most of you know, I'm heavily pregnant at the moment, 36.5 weeks as we record this, and some days I just can't do anything other than be uncomfortable and nap. So it's taken a while to get this video sorted, but here we are. In May, I wasn't hugely productive, but I did make a few lovely things that I'm really happy with. The first couple of things I made were some outfits for babies. Now, I have shown these on my daily snippets videos, so you may have seen them before, but I made two outfits using the Patterns for Pirates free baby patterns. One of these outfits is for our baby and one is a gift for a friend's baby. So I made the teeny beanie, the wee lap tee and the petite pegs trousers, and they're just so cute. They're made in a gorgeous space print cotton jersey, then with just a navy coordinating cotton jersey. And I really love these patterns, they're great, and the fact that they're free is fantastic. I actually printed out these patterns for my mum as well, so she's been busy making some more outfits for our baby too, which is really lovely. The second thing I made in May was the Named Clothing Rita shirt dress. I used fabric that came in my So Hailey Jane box a couple of months ago. It's a viscose linen blend. It's a lovely striped design in like a corally peach colour and a white. I chose this dress because I thought it would be ideal for me at the moment, being very pregnant, and also afterwards because it has this drawstring detail at the waist, so you know, it is oversized and then you bring it in with that drawstring, which is ideal. It will also be great for nursing because I can just undo a couple of buttons and there we go. I made a size 16 and I think the fit is perfect on me. I did shorten it by 20 centimeters, mainly because I didn't have enough fabric to get the whole length of the dress out of, but I am happy with the length that I've made it at. I feel like the instructions did lack detail at some points, and I did message Keely from Voice of a Creative a couple of times because she had just made it as well and she had the same problems. Keely's actually done a full review video on her channel of her Rita shirt dress, so I'll link that down below and you can go and check that out. I have since made another one in a viscose fabric, but I will show you that in my June makes. So yeah, I am really happy with it. The instructions, like I say, did lack detail and some of the diagrams were a bit confusing, but overall I am really happy with the make. The next item I made was a new pattern company to me. I've never made anything by them before, and that is Itch to Stitch, and it's the Cartagena cami. I had been looking for a jersey camisole like vest top pattern because it'll be great for wearing underneath things when I'm nursing again, or just when it's warm. The weather has recently been really warm in the UK and I was struggling because I didn't have any vest tops or anything like that that fit me. I only had, if you can hear a noise, it's Siggy. I only had t-shirts and things with sleeves and it was just too hot for that. So I really needed something with no sleeves at all, just little straps, and the Cartagena cami is absolutely perfect. It's a really quick make. You need 2 pattern pieces cut from your fabric. You only need about 60 centimeters ish of fabric, and then you need fold over elastic to create the straps and the binding around the neckline and everything. I used an incredibly soft jersey from Art Gallery, which I purchased from Like So Amazing, and it just really is gorgeous quality. It's so soft and comfortable. I then got my fold over elastic from Sewing Chest when I was ordering some bra making supplies. In terms of sizing, I cut a size 14 at the bust and then I graded out to a 16 at the waist and hips, which worked really well. There's only a very slight difference in size between those two, and it is a stretchy garment, so I probably would have been fine with either the 14 or the 16 all over, but I decided to grade anyway. I also added 15 centimeters to the length because I held the pattern pieces up to me at the start and I just felt like I wasn't going to get enough coverage on my bump, so I added 15 centimetres. Now looking at the finished garment, I think I could have actually lengthened it by a bit less than that. So I've since cut out 2 more of these cami tops and I've taken 5 centimetres out of that length. So it's still lengthened by 10 centimetres, which should be plenty. I would really recommend that cami top pattern. It's going to come in really handy. It'd be great for pyjamas. I know Angela from Devon Thread Tales has used it as a pyjama top and that was really cute. It's just going to, yeah, it's going to be a good all-rounder, a wardrobe staple, a great basic for the warmer months. Just while I'm talking about that cami pattern, I want to briefly show you something that I made with the leftovers, but I will go into more detail about these in my June makes because I did make them this month in June, but because they're the same fabric using the leftovers of my cami top, I thought I'd quickly show you now. So, apologies if these have cat hairs on. We've got a little top, obviously for baby, a little hat, and some little trousers, which is so cute. So mummy and baby are going to be matching, which is just adorable. I only had 1 metre of that art gallery fabric, so I think to get that cami top and that whole outfit out of that metre is fantastic value. So then the last thing that I made in May was actually the thing that I'm wearing at the moment, and it's the Named Clothing Kilo Wrap Dress. Now I've made these before. I've always made the maxi length version. I think I've got 3, it might just be 2. But yeah, I've got the maxi versions anyway. Well, this time I wanted to make a shorter version, again to coincide with the warm weather we were having in the UK. So I made a version which comes just to around knee length, and I did that by just cutting off the pattern at the top of the split. So if you've seen the Kilo Wrap dress or you made it before, the maxi version has quite a long split up the back, and I just cut it off above that and that created this length. I also did a hack on this pattern. So if you can see, the shoulders tie, and I've just got them tied in double knots here and here. Now obviously it's a bit cooler today, so I'm wearing a long sleeve top underneath, so this would not be nursing friendly in the way that I'm wearing it today, but I wanted to make a nursing friendly version of this dress. I can just undo one of the straps, whichever side I need to, and then feed my baby. So it was a really straightforward hack to do, very simple, and I'm really pleased with the outcome. The fabric I used is just a viscose jersey, which I got from First for Fabrics. This was super affordable. I think it was something like £7.50 a metre. I don't think they have any left in now, but Sew Your Own Wardrobe did have some of this as well. If they've still got it in stock, I will link to it down below. Hello! Hello! Do you want to come and say hello? So I am really happy with it, and you'll see we took some gorgeous photos at a beach up in Northumberland, and I felt very comfortable and very cool in this dress. Again, I then had some leftovers. I had quite a lot of leftover fabric from this because I think I originally bought 3 meters and making the shortened version of the dress only took about 2. So I did make a matching outfit for baby, and then I've still got some left over either to make more outfits for baby as he gets a little bit bigger, or to make a top for myself. So again, I made this in June, so I won't go into huge amounts of detail here, but I made him a little hat. I love these hats, they're so quick and easy to make. It's the teeny beanie pattern from Pans for Pirates. So he's got a little hat, and then this really cute romper suit, which is from Brindle and Twig. So I'm really happy with that, it's just adorable. So yeah, mummy and baby are going to be matching again. Right, so I've just got a couple of favourites to talk to you about. I think I made the mistake of not making notes throughout May of things that I was really enjoying. So now at this point, with the baby brain situation I have going on, I can't remember what I really enjoyed in May, other than a TV show, and that is Sons of Anarchy. Now, this is on Netflix. Sam and I have been watching for a few weeks now. It has got 7 seasons in total. We're on season 6 at the moment. I think there are 13 episodes in every series as well, so there's a lot to get through. It's not for the faint-hearted. It is violent in places. It's based around a motorcycle club in America and sort of the things that they get up to, getting into tricky situations. Yeah, I won't go into any more detail about it, but I absolutely love it. Now, the main character in it is played by a guy called Charlie Hunnam, and actually Charlie Hunnam was born and raised in Newcastle, which is where we live. So that's quite interesting. He lived here until he was 11. Yeah, he's British, despite Sons of Anarchy being an American TV show. And he plays a character called Jax Teller, and don't tell Sam, but actually Sam knows, it's fine. I think he's very handsome. He makes watching the TV show very enjoyable. But no, we love the show for many other reasons as well. So yeah, we've been watching that avidly for the past few weeks, so I would recommend it. Right, I've got a favourite food of the month, and that is chocolate brownies. Now, I'm a big fan of chocolate brownies anyway, but we have a local business or bakery called Pet Lamb Patisserie in Newcastle. Now, pet lamb is a term of endearment or affection in the northeast, but Newcastle in particular. So they have a little shop in the centre of Newcastle in the Granger Market called Pet Lamb Patisserie. Now, obviously over the past few months they've had to be closed because of COVID-19, but a few weeks ago they announced that they were going to be opening up for once a week home delivery services, which is amazing. So I jumped on that straight away. You placed your order, I think, on the Thursday, and then they were delivered on Saturday. They just knock on your door, leave it on your doorstep, and off they go. And then you've got this box of 8 incredible, big, delicious, gooey chocolate brownies in different flavours as well. So every week they have a list of their flavours that they've got. You don't get to choose, that'd be far too complicated. You just get a random selection. But there's things like Oreo, peanut butter and jelly, which are my faves, I think, Nutella, raspberry and white chocolate, salted caramel, Biscoff. Ah, so many delicious flavours. So I ordered these for 3 weeks in a row in May. And then last week I thought, I really need to take a step back and step away from the brownies. It's a bit too much. Sam and I were sharing them, by the way. It wasn't just me eating these brownies. We were sharing them. So we had like 8 halves of chocolate brownie each in a week. So after 3 weeks I thought, I think I need a little break. So I didn't get a delivery on the Saturday just gone, and I've regretted it all week. Every day I've thought about chocolate brownies. So needless to say, I have placed my order and it's arriving tomorrow. But you know, my baby boy needs chocolate brownies in his life. So yes, that has been a very enjoyable food that I have had recently. If you are in Newcastle by any chance, if you're local, then check out Pet Lamb Patisserie because they are amazing. And then I've just got a small business that I wanted to mention. It's owned by one of my friends' friends, and she sent me a message and said, my friend owns this business called Kitties That Lunch. She's looking for somebody that she can send a treat box to in return for just a few photos that she can use on her Instagram page. I thought, why not? So I said yes. She sent us a £10 mystery box for Ziggy and Chester, and we opened it and took some lovely photos of the cats enjoying their treats. So in that box there was a mixture of toys and food treats for them, and they really enjoyed it. So like I said, the box was sent to me for free, but the only requirement of me was to send her over a few photos that she could use. there was no agreement to talk about it on here or anything like that, but I just wanted to share it in case anyone was interested in treating the animals in their life, because she also has doggies at lunch and I think it's bunnies at lunch. So treat boxes for dogs and rabbits as well as for cats. You can sign up to a monthly subscription, so you'll get a treat box every month, or you can just get a one-off box as a little treat for the furry friends in your life. So I will link to them down below and you can go and check them out for yourself if you are interested. And that's everything that I had to talk to you about for the month of May. Obviously it was Me Made May, and I have shared videos of daily snippets where I talk about what I was wearing, my thoughts on it, my progress, things like that. So please do go and check those out if you're interested. Thank you all for watching and sticking by me while I'm a bit sporadic with my video uploads. I know that people understand that it's because I'm pregnant. Ziggy! And I'm not always feeling up to filming on a daily basis. So I'm trying to film here and there when I can, and I will continue to do that. Hopefully even when baby arrives, or maybe not straight away. But once I'm feeling up to it I will, because I really love being here on this channel, talking to you, interacting with you in the comments and things like that. It makes me very happy. So thank you all for your continued support. If you don't already subscribe, I would love it if you could, and I'll see you again in my next video. Happy sewing. Bye. Ziggy, come and say hello. Oh, hello. Hello. I can just undo one of the straps, whichever side. I've always made now I used the